Hey everyone, thank you for watching Infinite Realms, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And hey, leave a comment, helps the algorithm, right? So today I'm going to review Marvel Legends Ms. Marvel. Bit of a retro review here because, okay, so I'll be honest. I started looking for this figure right about when the Disney Plus show started. And, I'm going to admit my knowledge of the character was pretty limited up to that point. I had had some trade paperbacks gifted to me, and I had not read them. I've had them for years, and I've not read them. And, well, mostly because the art style turned me off a little bit. I don't know what it is. There's something about the art style that turned me off. But when the show was announced, I said, well, better get brushed up. So I read the two trades and kind of liked them. I bought a third one fairly recently and liked it too. So, yeah, I kind of got educated on Ms. Marvel because of the TV show. And then the TV show came and I really liked it. And I was just thinking, oh man, Ms. Marvel's figures are probably going to go through the roof now. So I figured I better get one. And so I did. Now, Ms. Marvel's kind of a simple figure. I mean, there's not a whole lot to her. That was the other thing. I didn't like her look, and I didn't understand her look. And once I understood the look, then I was like, oh, okay, that works. I loved her outfit in the show. I thought it was a lot more dynamic, and that helped a lot too. She's kind of weak on accessories. One thing I will point out, though, I did not realize in all this time that Ms. Marvel was wearing a bangle on her arm, which actually kind of fits in with the show. So that was just kind of I went and looked and I went, oh, wait a minute, what? And then I started looking at pictures and I was like, oh yeah, she does. She always did wear one. Wow. Weird. How did I not know that? And probably because I had only read Miss Marvel in some guest appearances. I'd never seen her in any of her own comics, and I played her in a couple of video games. Most notably Lego Marvel, and that was my knowledge of Miss Marvel. Again, I don't know why I avoided that character. I had nothing against her. I just did. So now I know a little better. And it doesn't hurt to educate yourself on new things and introduce yourself to new things, and you might feel a little better about some of these things. But again, Miss Marvel, I think she's cool. She's got swappable forearms, which is different, but makes sense for her character. I kind of wish there had been a little bit more with her, because while swappable forearms are nifty, and I know I'm going to display her with the big arms, I don't think it's quite enough. I think they could have included more, something to help attach. I mean, this is very standard to her character in the comics and how she uses her powers. But I would prefer something a bit more just to add on to it, because it would just be fun. So again, it's a character I really enjoyed, and I would highly recommend that anybody who's not read the comics to give them a shot. Get past that art style. They're pretty good. I gotta give up props where the props are. I gotta say where they're good. They're good. I've not read all of them, but I've read enough to kind of get a good idea that, yeah, these are pretty good. And, I mean, I know people kind of bemoan the Muslim thing, and, okay, whatever. I don't want to get political like that. I mean, it's in there, it's obvious, and it's just like the show. She's a Muslim person that exists. I mean, boom, you're done. That's all you need to be worried about. If you can't handle that one little fact, you got no business reading it. If you can't handle that one little fact, you got no reason owning this figure. There you go. I mean, it's pretty cut and dry, and there shouldn't be any politics about it. It's a cool figure. I'll give it 4 stars. I would give it 5 if it had more accessories. I think she's a good representation of Carmilla Khan, and I like her. I really do. So here she is with a couple other figures. I'm going to try to put some female figures in there, and then then add some males, just to give you an idea how she looks with other figures in the line. And I think she looks very good on a display. I would highly recommend her if you don't have her. If you do, great, you know, have her out in a good display place. I enjoy her. I think she's fun. So that's my quick review on Miss Marvel. I didn't linger on it too much. There's not much to talk about. You either like Miss Marvel or you don't. And if you don't, well, okay. But I do. If you do, there you go. So that's going to wrap it up for Infinite Realms. Hope you have a great day and a great time.